Hello. Hi. Hi, everyone. Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium, coming to you live this morning. I'm just trying to get the comments up. I went off for a while. That's it. Right, okay. Good morning, Cornelia. Hello. And Anessa. Yeah, I hope all is well with you ladies this morning. So Cornelia and Anessa there. I'd like to connect in with you and Rebecca. Good morning. I've got some reflection for you, Cornelia. Okay, and I feel I've got spirit coming in to say at the moment things have been a bit sort of like you're at a crossroads. I feel spirit's saying, and as they want to connect with you, they're saying that you need to reflect on what's been going on around you lately and to see what's the next step for you. But I feel that you've been sending a lot of thoughts up. Okay, and with the thoughts, it's a case of where am I going, and you're feeling a bit lonely as well. This is what I'm getting told here. I've got a gentleman coming through from spirit, okay, around you, and I feel that he's a father figure there. So I don't know if this is grandfather or dad. Can you take that? And I see you say yes. I have. Feeling a bit lonely there. Okay, my love. And so it's about thinking about how far you've already come. And you have to excuse me, I was sweating away this morning. And oh, bless you, very lonely. I'm sorry to hear that. And knowing that you're not alone, spirit's always with you. You are spirit, and reach out to those that can be around you. I see somebody coming forward there. I feel like it's a grandfather figure, but I feel like I'm talking to someone. I'm also seeing a lady, and she's showing me sitting down, very not very mobile. Often had to be in a chair, and I feel that she's looking out through a window, and I feel like I'm in a bungalow situation. Oh, your husband passed 4 months ago. Bless you. Okay, so and I'm very sorry to hear that. So this is probably him coming in there, my love. I know I had the energy, but I had more of a father figure energy there, but husband. Okay, my love. So I'll see if I can get some more with him in a moment. But I've also got a lady there with brown hair, not as dark as mine, quite curly and thick. I'm seeing her from the back. I feel like problems with mobility. Does that mean anything to you, Cornelia? Can you take that image of that person there as well, around you? Okay, and your mum. Okay, so and she was needing help, and she was. I feel like she needed you to help her get about. So she's coming forwards to be around you, to be with you. Okay, as well at this moment. And does Ricky mean anything to you, Cornelia? I've got Ricky or Richard, that name coming in as well at the moment. And I feel that someone with heart problems, you lived elsewhere. Okay. So yeah, she's just saying she needed to get out, and you can't take a Richard. Okay, so I'm asking why they've given me that name. Okay. Right, okay, I think it's for somebody that I would know, so I can give you a scenario of what happened to them that you might be able to accept around your situation. Bless you. So with this, I'm getting, would you be able to take somebody that had to, I feel they may have lost a limb, lost a leg or something like this. And I feel, I don't know if this was an accident or something. Oh, you knew a friend a long time ago. Okay. Yes, it doesn't matter with friends. As well, it could be him coming through, or it could be about the situation. So I'm also getting someone may have lost a limb to diabetes. Does this mean anything? Or it could have been through a different situation, but I'm definitely getting lost a lower leg, lost a limb, and you knew a friend. Okay, bless. So they just want to come in to say hello and that they're around you, that to prove that life is eternal, spirit, is always around, love never dies, and as your husband will be there watching over you. Okay, I was getting chest pains as well, chest pains, so I feel that there would have been a heart condition. You can't take the missing limb, so that wouldn't have been the scenario. Then that would have been your friend that you knew a long time ago coming through. It's because when you said you couldn't take the Richard, but then you remembered them. So it wasn't that scenario, so we'll take that away. But the other thing I'm getting would be heart problems, and I don't know if this would be around your husband, and or is this something going on now with yourself? Yes to heart pain. I've got there as well coming up. Bless you. So yeah, it would be quite upsetting at the moment. I've also got somebody, they're showing me somebody, a slim lady, I don't know if she's on the earth plane, relatively thick hair. I feel like it's sort of like streaked, it's like streaked blonde as well. And your husband is the one with the heart. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bless. So he wants to come in to let you know that he's healthy and back to his self now, you know, that he's out of pain, that he's very proud of you, and that he's saying, you know, think about how far you've come, and you've been reflecting on the past, obviously memories, and you've been making you feel sad, but remember the good times and make you feel happy and smile. He wants you to smile as you go forwards, and a lot of love to you. All right, God bless you, and thank you for that. Wonderful. Oh, bless you. Very kind of you. Take care, and God bless, and he'll always be walking beside you. Right. Self-love and care now. He's going to always guide you. I have to say that as well. Right, now I'll see who else I'm with now, because there's a lot of people on here. So I find it easier now to connect straight with Spirit. Tell me what you can take, please, and then we'll go from there. Thank you. Right. Oh, I've got somebody else coming in with the heart as well. Great big pain in the chest there. But there also, I feel there would have been other problems with them, bless them. And I've got... they're saying they would have had, I feel that they had a massive heart attack in the end, but they would have had like pneumonia and problems with the lungs and things before they went to Spirit. Okay, I've also got right, okay, yeah, I've got a gentleman again coming forwards. I feel like an elderly man here who would have had to have a stick, because he's holding on to a stick for support here. Okay, and I'm asking grandfather, this is grandfather, is this? Okay, Charlene, thank you. As he comes in here, and he's coming in with love for you at the moment, saying that things have been tough around you. You're going forward slowly, but again, I feel that you keep looking backwards, all right, because you're on a new journey, and it's all about the house move at the moment. I feel like packing things up, and I also feel that there's also been some kind of I don't know if you can take going on some kind of a trip in like a camper van or something. Does this mean anything to you? I've got like everything being packed up. I've also got I knew that was going to come, a cough coming on. So I don't know if someone's getting over something on the earth plane, and you've moved now. Yes. And I feel that you've just got over all of that. You're getting settled, but I can see it looks like I'm in the desert. I don't know if this is a memory link. It looks like I'm on a desert road. It could be a symbolic, and it's like some kind of little camper van thing going along here on this desert road. Does that mean anything to you? I've got to give you everything I see. It could be a memory link, or it could be a symbolic meaning, meaning you're feeling like you sort of been isolated a bit, and with everything. So I don't know if that means anything. You can take that, okay, as you go forwards on your journey, okay, Charlene. And I feel like the job, it could be you're a bit further away from what you want to do, and you may need to start working online or doing something like this, or more balanced. Yeah, with your work, home and play, if you like, with your life, because to bring a bit more harmony and peace in, because I feel like you might be a bit further away, or someone around you is further away from their job location than they would like to be. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh, I'm okay. Right. Okay. You're going to go live soon. Okay. Yes. That would help you by going live and or doing something online for yourself, rather than having to worry about commuting somewhere, because I feel that you're not near to where you want to be. But remember that you're a free spirit. It's time for you to fly and have that courage and take flight, is what Grandad's saying as he comes in here. Okay, and and someone's got to look after their I don't know, can you take someone with a bandaged knee? I'm getting they're bandaging up the right knee here and just standing there with a bandaged knee. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I've got to like take care. Someone needs to take care of themselves, and I've got their knee being bandaged for some reason. Right, okay, but a lot of love to you. I also want to give you November as either a passing, an anniversary, or birthday. Okay, Charlene, and that's your mum. Okay, so lots of healing out for mum there going on at the moment, and yeah, I don't know if there's a pain clinic or something that she'll be going to with what's going on around her. Right, okay, bless you. So thank you for working with me. I'll see who I'm with now. Right. Right, okay. I had the name Rebecca, but I don't know if this. I've got Rebecca Whelan on there, so maybe for you, Rebecca. Just came in there, Rebecca, and I feel like Spirit's bringing a bit of solitude around you. Okay, if you can understand this, bit of peace of mind is what you need at the moment. I feel, and take yourself out of things. I also feel, can you take somebody? I feel on the earth plane that may have had or has autistic or traits or special needs that needs a bit of extra TLC. I'm also getting that situation coming in here around somebody, and I'm getting someone needs to be careful with their diet, as in the food intake and the sugars and the glucose intake, so maybe diabetes. You can understand. Okay, my love. All right, so it's just as Spirit's coming in here, I'm asking for who this is. All right, I've got again there's a lot of men around come popping in today, but I feel, yeah, this person's got quite thick hair. I've got like a cousin vibration here. I don't know if you can take a cousin in spirit, and I feel as they draw forwards, they're talking about yes, definitely diet. Mother's side has diabetes. Yeah, okay. Might not be autistic. I feel like some kind of special needs and a bit of extra help. All right, Holly. And your son, my middle name's Rebecca, Holly, and your son's autistic. Okay, so if you take the message as well, maybe it's omnipresent, ladies. I've got Rebecca and Holly there. I also feel the person coming through again. I've got they're bringing the pain straight through my back. Okay, so breathings. I may have had to be on a nebulizer and stuff like this, on oxygen pumps and stuff, and for COPD or something like this. All right, with this person, does this make any sense? You've made radical changes to your diet. All right, so I've got to bring this in, and I've got change is the thing at the moment. So yes, and with breathing you can take that and change around you going on, and as you go forwards, and victory will be yours. That is what they're saying. Don't worry, things will come round for you, and you'll be able to celebrate your results now that you're sowing the seeds and getting things done. Dad had bronchopneumonia. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, so I've got the terrible pain through the chest, so I feel that was Dad coming in there as well. And I do feel there may have been a cousin there as well, in the background standing there. So I don't know if the cousin is on the earth plane or in spirit, but they may be the one who had the special needs, if that makes any sense. Oh gosh, yeah. Lots of change is overwhelming, so you need a bit of calmness and peace. Okay, and it is time to just breathe and relax and know that the things that you can make a difference to, things that you can change, and things that you can't, basically, is what they're saying here. I've got the name of Brian as well. Just had more news this morning stressing you out. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, so that's where that comes in, about knowing what you can do to change things and knowing the things that you can't. So not to, you need that peace of mind. So it's time to take time out to relax and take some deep breaths and, calm yourself down, because you don't want your blood pressure getting too high with stress or anything. And it's about balance in your life at the moment. Okay, so lots of love. And Brian's your uncle. Okay, I don't know if he's still on the earth plane or in spirit, but I've got Brian coming, the name Brian coming in, and I feel if he's Dad's side, that's Dad doing a nod to Brian to say hello and to take care and watch over you, okay? And I feel I'm seeing someone with quite thick hair, short hair, but sort of brushed back, quite thick here. This person, and I feel like quite slim build as well there. If you can take that, and Brian's in spirit as well. So that okay, so they're together just to say hello there. And I don't know if that was the description of him, but he's describing someone there. As I look at them, and I feel they didn't really change much over the years. They always look the same. It's like they didn't sort of age, and and like that. And he's saying to not take life so seriously, and that it be always be watching over you, spirits watching over you. Dad's saying as well, and they'll be there. Okay, my love, yes, and you can take that reflection. And so I want to bring in signs. Look out for the signs that they're with you. Light a candle if you haven't already done one recently. I feel that you, I'm being shown this, and send out your thoughts and know that they're trying to help you. Yeah, lots of change, but change isn't a bad thing. It's about going for it slowly and being able to manage it, and then things will get better for you, my love. Everything changes all the time. It's just being able to not be afraid of it. Have faith as you go forwards. Right, okay, bless you, and lovely to connect with you, my love. Right, so where are we now? Slowly, yes, one step at a time. Allow the light of spirit to help you go forwards and heal. Right. Now I'm asking spirit to come through. I've got the name Tina, like Christina. Okay, and coming in here now. That's okay, and okay. She's telling me about going through a battle with cancer. I don't know if it was cancer that took her over, or if she's explaining to someone else, because I feel like she got to the stage where she did ring the bell and like to say she'd got through it, and then I feel there may have been, she may have had something else, or it may have come back. I'm not sure, because she's showing me she'd lost her hair to chemo. Okay, so the name might not fit the person. Don't worry if you can't take the name. The name might be for me, just to get me on the track. But okay, so I've got a lady here coming through. Right, let's see. All right. Now I feel like I live near the sea, near the sea with this lady, a seaside place, and they like to go down by the sea. I feel they might have had a place that lived out overlooking the sea, even, this person. All right, and this lady coming through here, and she's saying thank you. I do feel that she did end up in a wheelchair for a while as well. I've got a wheelchair with her. Oh, okay. Oh, you can take both, Stephen, and at the moment, and Tina Earthside. Okay, okay. And can you take the other scenarios with somebody with the sea and I've got the wheelchair and looking out and stuff like this. I've also got a lot of heartache and worry and concern, through emotional pain going on, and it's about needing to cleanse yourself and okay, Stevie, and to be able to feel that you've got to, let go of negative worries and thoughts and doubts, and know that you're not alone here. You've done a lot. You've been through a lot of, and needed to be strong to get through upsetting times. But knowing that spirit goes on there around you, I feel that you're very spiritual yourself. That you see, hear, and feel, sense spirit. Can you take that? You can't take the wheelchair though. Okay. Colette Perryman. Oh, I can take the wheelchair. Okay. Oh, a few people on there with Monty Python. Oh, Colette, your auntie passed on. Let's go with cancer. They live near the sea. Okay, and Stevie Ward and Auntie Margaret. Okay. Right. So whoever it means anything to, please take it. There might be different things come out, but there's they're telling me, spirit's telling me, she's telling me there's a lot of synchronicity going to be going on, happening around you at the moment. Okay, and I feel someone's been recently looking for a new car, a new vehicle, exchanging their car or selling their car and looking for a new vehicle, or they may have just bought a new vehicle and they want colour into their life. Does that make any sense? And the colour would be to bring in more happiness and cheer around you and to lift your spirits up. Okay, so I might have a few people there on the same vibration talking to me at once because they've got similar things going on. So it's about who can accept what, because it's different when we're going on like this. Okay, and but the car situation, can someone take this with the car, or there may have been something that happened with the car? A house looked out the sea, yeah. And I've got like a pale blue car. Maybe it was their car, or someone had their car when they passed, something like this. Someone had something about this little pale blue car I'm being shown as well. And I did have the name Colette. And my son's changing his car. Yeah. So Colette, I've got with you as well there, very much so. And can you take synchronicity, things starting to fall into place a bit now? It's been a long time, a bit of red tape going on where you've had to try to sort things out. And you can take the wheelchair and everything else, can't you? Yes. Okay. And I've also got lots. I don't know if you live near a waterfall. Or if someone does live near waterfalls, because especially I see you say island there, and I've got a waterfall they're showing me, but it could be just a symbolic meaning of time to clear and cleanse yourself. So I'm not sure if you can take that or not. But I want to come in with an awful lot of love for you, and I've got Margaret. Does that mean anything? Blue grey colour car. That's it. Yes. And Auntie Margaret. Oh, that's Julie. Okay. And you can take that. Yes. All right. Okay. I do have a little white dog as well, being on a lap, if that means anything to you, Colette. I've got this lovely little white dog there. It's, someone's little dog as well. It meant a lot to them. But I just want to come in to say that you're not alone. Things will start falling into place for you now. And make sure that you've got someone around you who can help you. It's like to help you brush yourself off when if you fall down, you can pick yourself up and start again. It's time to begin again and to reach out for others to support you at the moment. Does that make sense? And that's your mum's name. Okay. Bless you. So I'm really pleased that they came through. And for the others that could take a lot of that, please take what you can from it. But I know that the overall message, Colette could take mostly everything that was said there. So that's mainly for you then, my love. That's the difficulty when you're doing it on here. There's so many that come through. Right. Let's see. Jack Russell. See who I'm with now. I just said the name Philip Phil. Okay, come in. Oh, okay. I don't know if someone could take this name. If not, this may be a situation that's for me again to give you. I'm asking because I am seeing somebody in my mind. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, your partner is called Philip. Okay. Right, let's see. And can you take with Philip that there needs to be a bit of healing around at the moment around him? And I feel he's a bit worried because I feel that someone on the earth plane is turning a deaf ear to a situation. Okay, and I've got they just put a big pain through my ear, unless he's had a ear infection or something. Does that mean anything to you? I've got to give you that. All right. So Phil in spirit of Phil here. Phil is my pop Frank or Phil. Okay, so there's a few of you there. Right. Okay. Here's his. How much pain it's causing him. So the doctors aren't listening to how much pain it's causing him. All right, so yeah, he needs to go back. He needs to probably. I know we're not doctors on here, but and at all. But if the doctors aren't listening, you need to go to A&E to get the hospital to assess it. Sometimes you have to push forwards in that way, and that's probably why they're coming through with his name and saying to, look after himself at the moment. And because I feel that he can be quite reserved, and he doesn't speak up unless he has to, and with us women we have to push him along, don't we? And you've just had infections that affected your ear, bless you. Okay, so yeah, this will be with you then, my love. And he doesn't like making a fuss. Yeah, no, it's more like we have to sort of push them in the right direction, because things can get worse if not. Right, let's see here where we're going. Does Terry mean anything to you? Terry, if, and I'm getting the heart problems with the heart around this now. So I feel that somebody passed. I've got like a father figure that would have passed, and I feel like, again, with a heart attack here, and he may have had a few little mini heart attacks or strokes before. Does this make sense? And wow, they're bringing that pain in quite a bit now through the ear. Granddad. Oh, he was like a dad and had heart issues. Okay, so yes, so I feel that his granddad. Then I'm getting the father figure. So father figure is on the dad's side of a link there coming in, and he was like a dad. You bless him. So just bringing that in as he steps forward here to say that he's watching over you, and he's saying to take things a little bit slower. Okay, because you've got a lot on your mind, is what he's saying, and it's time to take things a little bit slower and give somebody else the reins at times, because you can't do everything yourself. Okay, so I'm just seeing, but there is something that you've been waiting for, a bit of change, and you need with somebody, but I feel that you've been getting a little bit irritated with waiting for something to come in, but it is coming, and you need to be patient. Yes, yeah. Okay, and it's about sometimes it's pride, isn't it, that stops us accepting the help that we need, because we think that things are still the same and we can do it all. But we have to recognize when our body needs help and we need a break, and our soul is asking us to, slow down and be patient, and things can't all be done yesterday. I feel there's something where looking back into the past as well is what I'm being told here, and I feel like it's about staying in the now, and then taking, the future will unfold with the good changes and lifestyle changes that you're making now for you. Love yourself more, and you remember the good that you do. Okay, and happiness is there just around the corner for you. Oh, yeah, waiting for sugars. Yeah, sugars is a nightmare, isn't it? With things as well, and I've got that in my family, a lot of diabetes and problems, and yeah, it's regulating stuff, isn't it? But it's getting into the right mindset to be able to have the strength to do it, and Spirit wants to bring in more happiness into your life. Know how loved you are and how worthy you are, and for you to acknowledge how important it is to have a routine for yourself and nobody overstep the mark around you. Okay, yes, okay, bless you. I've got the rainbow as well for you, to indicate that changes are about to begin for the good for you. Okay, so it's about to love yourself. Yes, routine is very important, and the healing is what you have now, because you've got beautiful energy that helps to heal others, but you need to heal and put that energy and that love back into you. All right, my love. Just want to see and just reflect how far you've come, but living in the now is the main important thing, and what you can do from this minute. Every day we have a new opportunity to start again, and that's the good thing about life. While we'd be grateful for the new opportunities when we wake up to do something different that will help us. Right, let's go. Now I'll go forwards now and see who I'm with. Bless you. Stephen. Okay. Can anybody take a Stephen? I've just been given Stephen. But I feel like with this, I've got some kind of a tragedy. I don't know if this was, yeah, definitely a tragedy. I don't know if he meant to on purpose, but something went wrong, like an accident, doing silly things and dangerous things. And yeah, yes, Father. Okay. And I feel that there was an accident and he may have accidentally took himself over. Does that mean anything to you, Wendy? Okay. I don't know if there was an accident even with a gun or something in the foot or so. It just seems like something went off, something wasn't right, and the accident happened, and that was something happened. You know, if that makes any sense. Unless he's saying that he may be symbolically saying, yes, I can take Stephen. Right. But I feel like someone took themselves over tragically, though. Too many sleeping pills. Okay. And he's bringing in this shotgun, shooting himself in the foot. So that means that somebody literally is shooting themselves in the foot, which is, you know, putting themselves into bother at the moment on the earth plane, and you know, when they don't need to. And I feel that there's some concern about this because you're trying to stop them from making the same mistakes again around themselves, and they keep going over old ground and not really slowing down to see what they're doing with their life. It might be something silly, or like drinking too much alcohol, or running around too fast in a car or something. Someone's doing something on the earth plane where they keep symbolically shooting themselves in the foot. Does that make sense, Wendy? Wendy Hudson Fisher? And yes, bless him. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's dreadful. I think, yeah, an accident happened and he was taken over. Okay, so that was the accident. Too many sleeping pills, and an accident, which was a terrible tragedy. But yeah, so I hope someone got. And you can take that where they are. Yes, okay. So I want to feel that he's coming through to bring guidance at the moment to try to help get through to them. That they've got to stop this cycle of repetitive nature, which is that they're rushing in head first and not thinking what they're doing, and basically keep making the same mistakes over and over. Okay, so, and I've also got something to do with money at the moment on the earth plane and around you, Wendy, if you could understand that. And I feel that there's a hill. I've got this hill and overlooking, I don't know, there's a bit of a valley, and I feel like there's a town or below this hill, and I feel on top of the hill there's trees and little gravestones. Does that mean anything to you? I just had that vision. There's someone walking through the gravestones. Yes, okay, and that was a lovely vision. Okay, so I've slowed down a bit now, so I get more vision. Okay. I'm also getting I feel like I've got a Boeing or a big aeroplane going off here. So I feel someone's either travels a lot on the airplanes or someone's going on holiday very soon. Does that make any sense around it? Or someone's going abroad? Something about flying. About the planes. I've got to give you a plane. And I've got new. Oh, you keep cemeteries clean. Oh my goodness. Well, that's that was very, very good then, wasn't it? That was very good evidence there. Brilliant. Yeah, so that's why. And it was a lovely vision, actually, a lovely cemetery overlooking. Okay, you can't take the plane at the moment. It may be something new coming in. I don't usually like to give premonitions or predictions, but that does happen a lot. So it could be something literally on the horizon, or it could be this gentleman may have been into planes or liked the aeroplanes. I often get that where they would have liked, looked as a hobby sort of thing, like to look into planes or go to places, where the planes are and everything. Yeah, I'll have to give it to you either way. So I've got a plane, something going off. So it could be symbolic just to say it's time to take off with your ideas and give birth to the thoughts that you've had, new ideas coming in, new beginnings. It could be that take off like a plane, fly with your ideas. It's definitely there for a reason, so I've got to give you that, my love. Okay, if it's not physically, it's definitely yes. And he was in the Air Force as a young man down then, so that's why he's given me the plane. There's always a reason why they give me these things. It's just us piecing it all together. So I'm sweating like anything here. I should have had a fan on, shouldn't I? Goodness me. Right. So it's about trusting in the process as you go forwards at the moment, and it's hard to, to trust sometimes. But it's time to begin. Is the thing, Wendy. So I feel like he was talking about the planes that he used to fly. The planes. Don't know why he didn't give me the old plane there. He gave me a big new plane, but there you go. He just popped the plane into my head as we go, and just to say, trust everything that's going to be okay, unfold as it's meant to be. You're being guided, and I feel that there will be a new stream of income coming in somewhere, and things are going to be okay for you, my love. That your spirits around, your dad's there, and the loved ones are there, and you're doing a very good job keeping them cemeteries clean. Well done, you. Okay, lots of love to you. Right, see where we are now. Take a deep breath. I should have brought my water up this morning. I completely forgot. Okay. Right. I either had Edward or Edmund. Okay, I don't know if I'm still with the same link, but I've got to bring that name in. Okay. And I know we had a Tani on there. Tani. I don't know if this is with you, Tani, because Tani Rowe, if this means anything to you. I've also got time for you to take off, okay, if you're there on your journey, and to go forwards, Tani, and yeah, you're a free spirit, and to fly in your own right, in your own light now as well. I do feel I've got Australian links around you, if that makes any sense. Can you take any of that first of all, before I go rabbiting on here? Yeah, so I've got Australia. Now I feel links with you, and I've got change for you as well. Is very important. And you're in Australia. Oh, wonderful. Right, okay. So you're in Australia. Right. So it's just take off and having faith. You just got back from being away. Okay. Bless you. I've also got somebody that would have, I don't know if they worked or work on a beach in some kind of, because I've got the beach and I've got this place, but I've also got someone, I don't know if they do tattoos or a tattoo artist. Does that mean anything to you? Oh, and I've got heart problems at the same time, chest problems. So it could be emotions, or it could be a physical heart issues, if that means anything to you, Tani. And I had you can take that. Yes, okay. Right, okay. I've also got, and your dad had heart problems as well. Oh, bless him. Okay. And Dad's still here, or is Dad in spirit? I've got somebody coming through from spirit there around you, a gentleman. But I do have, they keep showing me someone with fair hair as well. Tattoo artists I can take, and I have a lot of tattoos. Wow. Okay, brilliant. I don't know why I say wow. Spirit always amazes me with what they show. And I've got somebody, I don't know if this is the tattoo artist, but I feel like I'm a tall, slim man with fair hair, sort of up to my shoulders, spirit, okay, as well. They're being shown. I don't know if that person, I feel it's a young man, or a man coming through there, if that to let you know there, okay, that they're with you, watching over you. There's a lot in spirit around, but they say you're very spiritual and you see, hear and feel. I keep getting change for you, and that could be your cousin. Okay, your cousin. Okay, bless. Okay, so I feel I've got his energy there coming through, talking about his energy. I've also got a lady coming through talking about breast cancer. Does this mean anything to you? Or Yeah, someone's talking to me about breast cancer. I feel there as well. I just had my sign for that, so I have to bring that in and to let you know as well. I've also got to give you thanks for the blessings of love, and know that you deserve to be loved, right? And thanks for the love that you've given. And your mother's side, breast cancer, okay, coming in there as well. And I feel yeah, I just feel everything's going to be okay for you. Everything's been a bit full on lately. It's time to just chill out. I feel like I want you by the water, and to relax more yourself, and just to take things a bit slowly, and just to realise the love that they want to give thanks back to you for the love that you give. Okay, bless you. Thank you for working with me, Tani. That's lovely. Right. Where are we now? Oh, I've got somebody coming in and they're bringing me problems in my stomach area. Okay, to the side. I've got to the right hand side at the top there. So I feel like I've gone down past the lungs. I feel like I'm maybe in the upper intestine on the side there. I feel like I've got cancer in my stomach here, and it spread, bless them. This person would have loved to have travelled. They would have travelled a lot, backpacked. Well, they're talking about someone that travels, that backpacks around, and I feel they're showing me a gentleman there as well on the earth plane that may have backpacked around. Okay, so does this mean anything to anybody? And been a traveller, and I feel that a lady passed a spirit with this stomach cancer that would have spread. All right, and I've got Julia around somebody as well. I don't know if anyone can take that name. If not, it means that this person would have often lived alone, I feel, and they're very thankful for the help they received before they passed to spirit. Can anyone take any of that? There, so it's a lady that passed to spirit with cancer, I feel, in the stomach area, and I feel she wants to come through to a loved one on the earth plane, and she's talking about someone that would have travelled, backpacked, unless she backpacked around, and she's talking about a man on the earth plane that she wants to connect with. All right, nobody can take this lady, and I've got Andrea Hector. You can take it, okay, my love. Right, what parts can you take? You can take okay. Sue, your mum, oh bless you, Sue. Your nephew travelled a lot, and Julia is a singing colleague. Yes, probably you, Sue. And if the other lady can take any of that, Andrea as well. I don't know who, but Sue's got all of them things there. That's why I do ask, what can anyone take? Right. It's about love, Sue. It's not always it's not always set in stone, but when it is, it can be good, is what I'm getting. So it's a case of stomach, and you helped her transition over, bless. Okay, but when it is, it can be amazing. So I've got here about love. So it's between Sue and Andrew there, if you can take the message between you. It's about trying to be thankful for the love in your life that you have at the moment, and to take time out to think about what you have and what you're grateful for and what you want in your life. And so it's both mums there coming in there for you lovely ladies. And to meditate on what you need and what you want, and what you'll accept, and put your cards on the table over a situation, and also sort of breathe in the moment. Love yourself is most of all the most important part of the message here. Does that make any sense to you, ladies, about taking time to contemplate where your life is taking you and what you desire? Also, bringing in the cough and stuff is also about somebody, I don't know if somebody hasn't been very well and they've really got to look after themselves, and I feel that their immune system may have been going a bit low. Thank you, makes sense. You're doing a lot of meditation, gratitude journaling. Oh, well done. Yeah, gratitude journaling is very important, and having gratitude for what you have. That's exactly it in a nutshell, isn't it? So that's wonderful. So coming in about that, just to say that they're with you, that mum's with you, bringing in love, and just to breathe in and, and take time to make time for yourself, breathe into your lungs, and allow the anxiety and tension to flow out. Just relax more, okay, Sue? And also for you to look after and love yourselves, ladies, okay? And just live in the moment is very important. Know you're not alone, and that gratitude will bring in balance and harmony for your mind and soul, and it'll enable you to heal and go forwards with peace one day at a time. That's what I'm getting, okay? So lots of love. Thank you. That's amazing. Right, just see if there's anybody else there wants to come through. And I hope you have a lovely day, ladies. All of you on here. Look after yourselves. Right. Oh, I just had Tammy Wynette in my mind. Okay, singing "Stand by Your Man." Okay, if that means makes any sense to anyone, or if there is a Tammy on here, I just had Tammy Wynette and the "Stand by Your Man" song. And I've got to say that has come in for a reason for somebody. I may be on the same link, and if not, then I've moved forwards. Right, okay. But it's a case of doing things that's right for you, not just to appease and please someone else, is the thing there. Okay. Right, I've got Robin coming in. And Tani, you can take that song. Your nan used to sing it. Oh, so that's a bit more evidence that nan's there with you, that the loved ones are with you. And Robin, I want to say I'm bringing in the little birds, and I feel like you connect with animals and birds and nature around you, and I've got to bring the little birds in to say, look out for the signs. You know that spirit's there. I feel like I've got somebody on a bike, memories on a bike, but not a motorbike, a pedal bike, push bike. But, I feel someone used to go on their bike and then like just sit down at a nice spot and look out. Even sitting on the ground, connecting with nature is what I'm getting here. If this means anything to you, okay, I've just been shown that image, and it's about being with nature and getting out and exercising and just connecting to spirit that's all around you and lovely nature, okay, to lighten you up and refuel your energy. Okay, that's where that's coming from. Right, let's see. I've got a nurse come in now, a nurse. Hair totally up, with the old-fashioned nursing uniform on, if you like. So going back a little way, I feel this. So it could be she could be saying that she used to be a nurse when she was on the earth plane, or she's talking about someone that's had nursing before they passed to spirit. So I need a lot more information with this. So I'm going back to ask more. Okay. I've been given a lot of healing and heat going through my knee here. So I know that somebody had a knee replacement. I'm getting here as well. I've also got the name of Carol coming in. Don't worry about names so much if it doesn't mean anything to you, but we'll go from there. And I feel that somebody may have lived in flats, okay? So don't worry about the name Carol if you can't take that. It might be for me. I feel this lady may have been on an aunt vibration, okay? Yeah, oh, she's definitely saying that somebody's not listening to any of good advice on the earth plane. They're running around doing what they want to do for themselves, but again, not taking responsibility for themselves at the moment. Okay, and you have some problems in the knee, but it's getting healed. Mum was a nurse, dad had a knee replacement, his first wife was Carol. So it's Kate V. Kate V. Okay. Oh, and she put she'd love a message. Okay, my love. Right, so that's my daughter is being naughty. So right, yeah, someone on the earth plane running around, and yes, that could be your daughter at the moment. And you can take your nan was a nurse, dad had a knee, and first wife was Carol. Okay, can you take something about flats or someone living in flats or maybe needing to move from flats? I've got that as well, Kate, coming in here. I've also got to trust that things will work out. Okay, and I feel that that's Nan coming through to talk about this situation for you. Nan being the nurse coming in here for you. Okay, at the moment, and oh, Dad lived in flats before he moved to a home where he passed. Yes, yes. I've moved forwards. Yeah, bless him. So as we're talking about about the flat, so Dad's there as well with Nan, and they're both coming forwards together to give you healing at the moment and to help show that they'll be helping to guide with your daughter on the earth plane. All right, and does Vinny or Vince mean anything to you? I'm sure it sounded like Vinny or Vince, a V name anyway. There coming in there. I've got to give you that. Okay. I've also got. Can you take a pregnancy? I don't know if there's been a pregnancy recently. Oh, her surname, Venice. Oh, V, Kate V, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, your surname. Yes, yes. Okay. Venice, Vinny. Yeah, okay. That's it. That's why I'm saying it like that. And I don't know if there's been a pregnancy or something to do with a pregnancy around that means something at the moment. I've got to bring in as well, but not to worry about things. You're doing your best, but she has to learn her own way. I'm afraid they're trying to guide her, and again, you need time out yourself to be able to relax down and recharge your batteries and not worry so much. Can you take someone that was a mechanic as well, or somebody? If not, I'm in a mechanic shop, so I don't get workshop and needing things done. Oh, I've also got problems again. I keep going back to the something about child, and I feel someone might have had your uncle was mechanic. Someone may have had to have a hysterectomy. Would this be mum or I feel something. Yeah, okay. And your uncle and he's in spirit. Okay, so there as well. So they're all there. It needs to be bringing through that, coming through with that. With your daughter, I'm getting I don't know if she's got tattoos or if she's eating correctly. I feel I've got somebody quite slim here, and I've got having tattoos as well. I don't know if she's got a heart. There's something there about and I feel like she needs to calm herself down to be able to realise what she wants in her life. Does that make sense? And your mum needs a hysterectomy. Oh, that's why they're talking about that. Yes, she has tattoos and is slim. Okay, yeah. My mum needs a hysterectomy. Okay, so they're bringing that in and like healing thoughts around for mum. Her liver isn't good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And your daughter has tattoos and is slim. That's it. Yeah, so I want healing around her as well with things at the moment. And she's the naughtiest, just going off on the wrong streak at times, and she sometimes you need to be able to fall to be able to lift yourself up and start again, but she will see the light eventually, and she knows that you're there in the background, and she's grateful for your love, although she doesn't always show it. Okay, but with mum, lots of healing for her, bless her. Okay, let's see if there's anything else for you, my love. I feel like you're overwhelmed at the moment, and I feel that there's something where you just feel that you just want to shut yourself away at times. Does that make sense? I don't know if that is for you, Kate. Bless you. But I've got you just need a bit of time out. You need to meditate yourself and time out, time away. Maybe book a little break away and let everyone get on with it and realise how that they can't always rely on you, because it's not fair for you. All right. So bless you and thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed your reading. Thank you. Yes, spot on. Okay. Okay. Oh, bless you. Right. Okay. No, you're not alone, and make that time for yourself. It's very important. And we'll see if there's anybody else. I've got 5 minutes. And for this, oh, thank you. Very kind of you. It's not me, it's his spirit. All right. For Chivoni Fox and Michelle Harris are there. Okay. Right. Oh, and Char. Yeah, I've got a few of you there, so I'll have to. I don't know who I'm with. No. Oh dear. Well, I don't know if this person's mucking about here. I just asked, and I feel that I'm being told somebody feels like, or unless somebody was, hopefully they weren't, were in an accident. It's like they felt like they've been hit with a bus. Does that mean anything to anyone? It could be. Hopefully it's symbolic, but I was hit with a bus, so I don't know what that is. They're coming in. Who's saying that? And but it could be. I feel like everything's been too much, and they just need to get away at the moment and get outside and help nature to heal them and help to rebuild their energies. Okay, so I just feel like everything's been a bit too overwhelming, and the answer is to look within and not look on the outside when you feel like you've been Chivoni, that's you. Yes, okay, Chivoni Fox. It's a case of it's just too much going on, and you can't take it all, and you just got no energy left. So you've got to move yourself away from the situation. And sure, your granddad was hit by a bus. Oh my goodness. Last few weeks have been so hard work, and you always ask mum for help. Okay. So basically it is you, and I feel that with you that she's coming in to try to lift you up, but she's saying the help that you seek is within you anyway, and it's just to go out and take things a bit slower, get a bit of peace, get outside when you can, especially when it's nice. Maybe go and visit a friend and get away from the situation and see things from another perspective, or go and do something that's relaxing and peaceful but in a different environment. Okay. And your granddad was hit by a bus, Shah Simpson, so it may be him coming through. Michelle, you felt like that? Yeah. I had literally they were saying hit by a bus, but then I've also got someone feels like that as well, symbolically. So that is the answer for all of you guys, for the spirit that's coming through on that last message, is just to say to put yourselves first, realize your own feelings, and listen to your intuition about what you need to do. Yeah. And then step outside and take yourself away from the situation for a while, so you can get some peace, and maybe sit in a nice garden, or go somewhere that's peaceful and quiet if you can, or even go to a friend and let them help you see things from a different perspective. But love yourself and put yourself first now. It's healing time, and time to say, you've got to make a change for that change to happen, and you may need to put a few boundaries in place, is what's being said here from Spirit, to say that, you know, you're not going to always wear your heart on your sleeve and take all the stuff that's being thrown at you. You're going to be able to rebound stuff, or put an energy around yourself to say no. It's okay to say no, and it's okay to put yourself first. It's something you must do now, okay? And look after yourself and know that you're not alone, and she'll always be watching over you. And I've got the name of Irene as well coming in somewhere, Irene, as well. And I've got a lovely energy there. If you can't take the name, I've got a lady, a larger lady with a big heart here, white hair, curls going back, tight up to the neck here. Quite a big lady here, bless her. Full of love and energy, but she was always there for others and not so much for herself. And she said, now you must be there for yourself. Okay, and your son's Ivan. Okay, Ivan. Okay, and it could be Ivan. It was an I name, but if you can take the lady as well that I'm getting coming in there, to show me, you know, the energy that she wants to give you, loving energy around you, but to say to look after and love yourself. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the messages today, everyone. Sorry for those I couldn't get to, and see you all again soon. Have a lovely day. Okay, sorry for the state of me this morning, sweating away here. Bless you. See you soon. Bye. Bye.